Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sambhu from Cloud Tech. Today I will talk about how we can load like JSON data which is present in S3 bucket. From that S3 bucket, how we can load data to the DynamoDB. Okay guys, for this today's session I am going to use AWS Lambda and Python like AWS and also AWS like SDK library which is Boto3 library. Okay guys, so in my previous session, I have already talked about AWS DynamoDB in deep details and how we can set up, how we can create, and what purpose we can create to use that. So if you not yet watched my previous session, I will request you guys please have a look that. Today's session more or less in the automation like by Lambda or Python, how we can load the JSON data to that particular DynamoDB table. Okay guys, so I have already logged in AWS console. This is my Virginia region, and here I have one like S3 bucket which is contain like a student information. Let me show you that what basically it is content here. Let's open this file. So it's have the student information, and here total 45 record is 41 record is there. So this record I am going to store in the DynamoDB. Okay guys, and this data is present in the S3 bucket. Okay, so let's first go to the DynamoDB and let's create one table here first, and let me show you how we can create. Okay, and here this is the partition. So in my previous session, I have talked about deep details about this DynamoDB. So I will quickly create this table. So to more details, I will request refer this previous session. So let's give here one ID. Okay guys, and let's give one name here. And both I have keeping as a string. As per your requirement, you can change that. So let's create this table here, and tag is optional. And let's keep everything is default. So I have created this one. Let's go to here and explore this table. Nothing is there in this table. So now this table I will fill by using by using that Lambda Python. Okay, so that code I have already written here, that how that code will be look. So first I am taking the logger, and that S3 client I am taking. Then first I am taking DynamoDB resource, then table. From that DynamoDB table, here I need to give that whatever table just now we created, right? And then handler method, then I am giving my bucket, which bucket I have the data, and what my key here. So I've specified already. And then resource, I am loading that key, and JSON object. Then what I am doing by looping, I am then table dot put item and individual item. Here I am only taking ID, name, and gender. But if you see here, like multiple content is there. If you want, you can add more also. So let me show you that. Here I have gender, class, person, many other attributes. So for this demo, let's store only three item. Okay guys, so let's go to the here, and let's copy this code and go to AWS console, and let's create one Lambda function here. So let me go to the Lambda. Let's create Lambda. Something like that, any name you can give as per your requirement or as per your choice. Okay, so let's select the Python 3, and let's click on create function. About the Lambda function deep details I have already talked about in my previous session, so I will request you guys please have a look that. So I am not going to explore each and every attribute in this Lambda. So if you want to know more details about that, then I will request you refer that previous session video. Okay guys, so let's replace that code what I have created here just now. Let's deploy this. Now let's go to that configuration, and let's go to the permission. This is the role we are going to use. So guys, keep in mind for this demo, right, whatever role we are using this Lambda, right, it is going to access two things. One is the S3 bucket, and another one is the DynamoDB. Okay guys, So that two permission I need to add here in this. So let me show you that what it is basically content. It's a basic rule, it is content here only for the lambda execution, but I need to add those permission. And about the IAM, if you want to know more details, then I will request you refer my previous video where I have explained deep details. So let's add here S3 full permission, and let me add one more policy here, like if you not add right this permission, it will give you that like access deny or permission issue, something like that. Okay guys, so DynamoDB, so let's add that. So now refresh and go to the code. Let's test this. So let's save it. Now let me show you in this our DynamoDB, nothing is there. If you go to the table, explore table, it is totally empty. So let's run this. Now I am printing here. So if you see here in this log for loop, I am printing that ID, and let me go to here. All this ID is printing here one by one, and it is successfully added. So let's go to here and let's run again. See, we are able to see all this record here now. Total 41 records. So able to see. Okay guys, so this is how we can store, like we can load our JSON data to the DynamoDB by using AWS Lambda. And I was talking about those permission, right? If you not give those permission, then let me show you that how exception will come. Go to the configuration, go to the IAM role again. Just remove those permission. Okay, let me show you that, or maybe DynamoDB. Just remove. Now only S3 access. Okay, now let's run this code. See, there's access deny error, it's coming, right? So this kind of permission, if you not give, then this error will come. So if you guys face this issue, then keep in mind we need to add those role. If you not add appropriate role in that IAM role, right, then this kind of error will come. So to resolve this access deny error, what we need to do? So let me show you that. We need to here and then add policy, and then we need to add here DynamoDB. Full permission as per your requirement, you can give the permission. And now if you run here, so now let's run again. So hopefully that error will be gone here. So see, that error is not there. And if you go to the DynamoDB table, so run this, then you can see those record here. Okay guys, I hope this session will helpful to you guys, and if you feel this video is valuable to you guys, then I will request you guys, please subscribe my channel and share surrounding with your friend, so that will really inspire to me to create this kind of video in future. Okay guys, I will see you guys in my next video. Okay guys, one more thing, keep in mind, this ID is the unique and primary. It is not like that multiple time if you run, then multiple time it will load. Okay guys, that point keep in mind. So same ID, if you change the name, then name that ID won't be these two are always be keeps primary. Then remaining one, if you want to add something else also, right, that will get add. Okay guys, chalo, see you in my next video. Bye.